developments in the DUI scandal involving former Rhode Island House Minority Leader Robert Watson.
Today, Representative Watson returned to court for the first time since police revealed that lab tests showed both marijuana and cocaine in his system the night he was arrested for driving under the influence.
But despite the evidence against him, Watson still maintains his innocence and insists he did not use cocaine prior to his arrest.
Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly caught up with Watson outside of the courtroom today. He joins us now live from the State House with tonight's top local story.
Feisty as ever, former House Minority Leader Robert Watson said today he has no plans to step down from his job as a state rep, even though he says he hasn't made up his mind yet about whether to run for re-election next year.
Tell you what.
East Greenwich State Representative Robert Watson came back to Superior Court in New Haven, Connecticut for a second time today on charges of driving under the influence and possession of marijuana. He began his remarks with a joke.
Had I known you were coming with the price of gas, I would have hitched a ride.
During a brief hearing that lasted only mere minutes, a judge granted his request that a urine sample he provided be preserved. On April 22nd, Representative Watson was arrested after he was stopped at a sobriety checkpoint in East Haven, Connecticut. The police say his eyes were glassy and bloodshot and that he did poorly in a field sobriety test. The police also found a small bag of marijuana and a pipe in his pocket. At the time, a breath test showed the lawmaker's blood alcohol level was below the legal limit. But now the police say his urine tested positive for both cocaine and THC, a chemical compound in marijuana. Outside the courthouse, Robert Watson faced a barrage of questions.
Have you drank or used drugs since your arrest?
I am...
Representative Watson, let me try a different question. Did you do cocaine at any time
I'm going to address these
prior
issues.
to the arrest?
I deny that allegation, absolutely.
How do you explain the cocaine in your system?
I have no other comments. I've denied, I have no other comments to make, and I am going to address this in a legal fashion.
Robert Watson is due back in court next month. As this scandal drags on, I asked him how he's holding up. We'll play that portion of our interview new at 6. Live at the State House with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.